Hi everyone, Chris here, and today I want to continue talking about instructional design as a creative act. And specifically, I want to talk about one of the unsung heroes when it comes to boosting your creativity, and that's having a routine. Now, a lot of people know that having a routine can boost your productivity, but having a routine can also boost your creativity. And there's a couple of ways that this can come about. The first is showing up at the same time every day and knowing that you need to be on. Having that mindset, that place, that ritual, that routine to sort of put yourself in the creative mindset makes a huge difference. Um, and there are a couple of different ways that this happens. I mentioned routine. I mentioned ritual. Some people always put on, sports guys put on their jerseys and runners lace up their shoes, putting themselves in the mode to do the work. Some writers have this little ritual they do with putting their desk just the right way. And so, what can we do as instructional designers? Well, one of the things that I personally like to do is I have different places physically that I go to do different types of work. Here is where I mostly do my videos, even for students. I do most of my grading at a certain coffee shop. I do writing at a different coffee shop. I do reading at a different coffee. I'm noticing a pattern with myself, but the point is you can build a ritual around the different creative tasks you have, and building that routine in can put the weight on yourself, essentially, put the pressure on to perform. So one of the things, aside from having specific locations to do different types of work, one of the things that I personally love to do is I like to block out my schedule. So in in the calendar app, I have different calendars, and I have a block calendar that's just the blocks. In the morning when I first get up, I go for my walk around the wonderful trail that's nearby. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me share photos of that. Um, Then after that, I work on checking in on my students. And then I work on course development. And then I work on student outreach and all these different blocks, different categories. And then I use the notes section of the element, that calendar recurring event, to sort of list out the activities that I should be doing in this time. It's fantastic. And it really does help boost productivity and creativity because you're always ready. And I think that's part of this way we can boost our creativity, having these routines, having these rituals. It's a putting yourself in gear makes a huge difference. All right. So I will talk with you tomorrow, and I'll see you then.